Look at you now, boss bitch. My partner keeps stealing it in the shower. I'm like, get your fucking head. I just saw your shoes. I'm obsessed.
Oh, you like them?
Where are they from?
Alias me.
Ah,
Yeah.
fitting.
Ari, we met when I think I was doing your hair for like red carpet events. Was it the ladies?
I feel like it was, I know that you met my sister first, my older sister Dina, and then throughout the next few months or years, she raved about you and she was like, there's no one better at hair in the world. You've got to meet Lauren. And then we must have done an event together.
Yeah.
And then you did my other sister's wedding.
That's right.
And it made us all look incredible. And we were like, well, now she's in the family.
Yeah.
Now you can't get out.
And then this year you branched out and started a new area of your career in the fitness industry. And I just can't believe you're killing it and you seem so happy and so fulfilled. Has this new part of your career changed the way you think about beauty and confidence?
100%. So I think growing up in the entertainment industry, a lot of value is put on what you look like, whether, you know, you're too skinny, you're too fat, you're too short, you're on the wrong ethnicity for the role. Like everything ultimately at the end of the day comes down to if you look right for a role. So it was always just part of my life to be like, well, I was rejected because I didn't look right.
Yeah.
And then as I grew older and I went through a lot of battles with eating and fitness, it wasn't until probably, say 5 years ago, I started exercising for the right reasons and realizing that it doesn't have to be a punishment or ensure, like you can actually exercise to enjoy it and feel good, not just to burn the calories you've eaten, and realizing that I could do a job that actually felt like I was helping people, even in a really small way. Like I'm not saving lives, I'm not a surgeon, but I'm, you know, people walk out of my class feeling like just a little bit better about themselves. And that in turn makes me feel so much better about myself. This is really what I feel like my calling in life is. And I think, yeah, they just see my passion. Like, even if it's 6 a.m, like I'm genuinely excited to get up and be there. And don't get me wrong, like the alarm goes off and I'm like, oh no, not today. But then I get there and I love it because I get to see people like that. And yeah, I've grown the most beautiful connections and community because I've met people that have like-minded interests and want to look after themselves and are appreciative of their bodies. I no longer treat it as a punishment. It's now like, yeah, my body is strong and fit and I get to move. Yeah. And, you know, we've both been through health issues. And so when you get that back, that opportunity to move your body again, you're like, so how did I ever take this for granted?
Yeah. You recently started a bit of a hair journey using Robe. How's it going? I'd love to hear about how your hair journey has been.
I'm loving it. As in, I knew I would, because I was like, there's no way Lauren is going to create a product that's anything but insanely good. Probably just under a year ago now, I started getting quite severe hair loss. And I went to a hair specialist and they ran all the tests and it wasn't my hormones and we really couldn't pinpoint what was going on. So they put me on medication and it slowly started getting better. But I was like, I think I could be looking after my hair in other ways, you know. I look after my skin like obsessed, but I'm just use sort of any shampoo and conditioner because I've always been really lucky with my hair. And then when this happened, once again, you start realizing you took things for granted. And you sent me the products and instantly I was like, I'm never using anything else. It's so good. I'm obsessed. Not only like the obvious stuff, it smells good and it lathers up, but I get compliments after I wash my hair being like, your hair looks so healthy and shiny. The hair loss has significantly decreased.
Amazing.
And people look at me and like, what hair loss? Like you've got so much hair, but when you're used to having really thick hair and it starts falling out, it's a really stressful and horrible feeling because you're like, when's it going to stop? Yeah. Like, is it all going to...
You feel powerless. You feel like you don't have control over it.
Totally. And it's not spoken about until I Googled it and I started speaking to other women and it's so common. But this, along with the medication I'm on, it's been a huge game changer for me. Yeah, so thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. So happy to hear that. Being an actress and a fitness instructor both require having a lot of confidence. Where would you say you get your confidence from?
I think confidence comes from acting confident until you are. Like, I don't think I don't love what I look like and I don't love, think I'm the best at what I do, but I know that if I don't believe in myself, there's not a chance that anyone else will. So it's fake it till you make it.
I love that. That has probably been one of my sayings for my whole life. Fake it till you make it. Because once you embody it, even if you don't trust it in the beginning, you can, by the time you've done it, you're like, hey, I actually can do.
Maybe don't deep down feel it, but you can convince yourself. It starts to be second nature. Practice makes perfect, you know?
So true. Wise words. So proud of you. You're really killing it. Makes me so happy.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Go girls, killing it. Girl power.